local events and community highlights. Good evening, Jackson. I'm Scott Flanagan, and welcome to your Jackson MI Weekly News Update for June 22nd to 28th, 2025. We've got a jam-packed week of community highlights, public safety updates, and some important national news that could affect us all. Let's dive right in. First up, let's talk about the Jackson Blues Festival, which wrapped up on June 15th. The festival took over Reynolds Field for a weekend filled with incredible blues performances, food trucks, and good vibes. If you missed it this year, be sure to mark your calendars for next summer. Then on June 6th, Jackson's Summer Fun officially kicked off with the opening of the Cascades Splash Pad. The Kiwanis Club hosted a free event with pizza and ice cream, and it was a hit with kids and families across the city. Juneteenth celebrations were in full swing in downtown Jackson, where local vendors and artists joined to honor this important day in American history. It was an inspiring weekend of reflection, music, and community spirit. Public safety and crime updates, moving to public safety. Let's talk about some incidents that have occurred in Jackson over the past week. On June 22nd, authorities responded to an altercation involving multiple individuals at Clark Lake Park. The situation was quickly brought under control, but local officials have now restricted park hours to avoid further disturbances. The Jackson Police Department has been busy this week too. Between June 20th and June 22nd, officers responded to 219 calls for service, made 9 arrests, and conducted 61 traffic stops. They continue to do their best to keep our community safe. And in an ongoing effort to fight crime, Jackson Police are encouraging residents to report any suspicious activity immediately. Together, we can help make Jackson a safer place for everyone. City infrastructure updates. In city news, work continues on the water main construction project on East Michigan Avenue between Cooper and Waterloo. If you drive through that area, make sure to plan an alternate route, as this closure is expected to last through mid-July 2025. National news nationally, President Trump has made headlines with the deployment of National Guard troops to Los Angeles in response to escalating protests regarding immigration enforcement. This move has sparked some debate, but it's clear that the country's immigration policies continue to dominate the conversation. In other news, an X-1.9 class solar flare erupted on June 19th, disrupting communication systems across the U.S. While this was more of an inconvenience than a threat, it's a reminder of how space weather can affect our daily lives. Lastly, the NATO Summit has been a major talking point this week. With tensions rising globally, the Secretary General has called for increased defense spending and unity among member states. The world's focus on security is at an all-time high. Weather update, and let's not forget the weather. After a hot start to the week, temperatures dropped down to more comfortable levels by June 26th. It's been sunny and mild, with perfect conditions for the community events you've all been enjoying. That's your Jackson MI Weekly News Update for June 22nd to 28th, 2025. We hope you found this roundup helpful. Remember, stay informed, stay safe, and keep supporting our local community. I'm Scott Flanagan, and I'll see you next week with more updates. If you're enjoying the content, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. And if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe to Scott's Media and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching.